Uh-oh. He just grabbed his thing. He put it in his pocket.
We actually got a lot of those.
Yeah, some of the guys use them as paperweight.
What?
Hello and welcome to this Crab Tales reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Loki, episode 1, Glorious Purpose. I didn't forget the name. I didn't just check it.
No, that's
I
fine.
thought it was Glorious Porpoise.
Porpoise, yeah.
Like a really fancy dolphin.
Yeah.
Mm.
My name is Bryce, this is Kieran, and that's Jason.
Yep, and that is a quokka. If you were curious.
It's a puppet.
Yeah. Do something funny, Kieran.
Hello! That's a weird... Why does he have that voice?
Yeah.
Right, let's just put him down.
Quokka was asking for water before, but we don't obviously have any of
this quokka.
them.
The Reba poster just fell down.
Oh, there goes that album. You got lucky you got dupes of it.
Yeah.
Two Reba. Like,
That's smashed.
yeah, jeez, that's an old one.
So
isn't it?
Loki.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this because I'm a fan of the Marvels.
I've never even seen a Marvel.
Such a horrible way to say it.
We
Yeah.
like Loki too, don't we?
Yeah, Loki was like one of my favorite characters watching the Avengers movies and stuff.
It's my
Yeah.
favorite hero.
Just stop. You just gotta stop. But yeah,
Obviously,
it's gonna
you
be
like Batman more though.
I do though.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how they do it because this is from 2012 after Avengers, so I guess I'll explain all that. But I haven't really watched. Oh, that was the thing I was gonna ask. Have you watched the trailer? I think I watched like the thing when it first came out, but I've seen nothing of it.
Ah, okay.
I only remember that Owen Wilson was in it.
Oh, spoilers. Cheers. Thanks, man.
Shut the fuck up.
If you haven't seen
What
a
a
picture
prick.
of Owen Wilson by now,
Yeah.
Then I'm doing a really good fucking job, and you guys just spoiled it for me.
he's grey hair in it.
No, he's got
Wait,
a broken nose still.
It's not broken. It's just
Can't
cocaine.
fix that with time.
Anyways, let's play a game.
What the fuck?
Just jump straight into it.
Oh, the whole way it's going to flick through time.
No, I will just show the this bit.
Is this straight out of the movie?
Yeah, pretty much. Here comes the Hulk.
That scared Bryce and you warned him.
I forgot what happened, alright?
Yeah, I did as well.
Where's Loki? Loki!
Thor 2012. Oh, it's green and it looks cool.
It's where the Mongolians are.
Mm.
I did a bit of research, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know I shouldn't have.
Okay.
That's him landing.
Where'd the momentum come from?
Time.
Yeah.
And I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Oh,
What the hell?
time police.
Timeline. Hands up.
Look how he's
With us.
he's getting arrested for messing with time.
Mm-hmm.
Last chance.
He didn't do it.
He shouldn't have done it though.
How was he supposed to know?
That is true.
He's finding out right now. Oh,
Do
look at those lips. Go.
you reckon they just told him to do like that?
Oh.
What the hell?
Moving it, wanting all that pain in real time.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, looks like what's that era? Was that 70s or 80s?
Cheeky 70s.
Hmm. About the time you were born, Jace.
Uh,
Piccolo.
comedy. Unfortunate. You try again.
Did you see the scroll before?
Was that a scroll?
Yeah.
Oh.
This was a random alien species, but it looked just like one.
Be very careful with it. Know this.
I like all the gadgets.
It's the biggest switch. That better not just fucking call the elevator. Like there should be buttons.
Gladys.
Gladys. Portal references.
I haven't even played it. Oh. Well, that's what we came for. Kitty!
That's the scariest cat. What?
Imagine Bryce just listened and be like, fuck,
It'd be
3 times that.
Wait, there's no way. There would be way more, right? He's ever said?
There'd have to be way more.
Depends how small the font is.
He's like thousands of years old.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
You haven't
Sorry.
seen anything else.
My bad.
He probably didn't speak a lot of the time, maybe.
He doesn't shut up.
He doesn't.
Knowledge. Do a lot of people not know if they're robots? What if I
was a robot and I didn't know it.
This
is a mistake. I shouldn't be here.
It is actually a mistake.
That's Clocky. You getting a Cuphead vibe here, Bryce?
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Lead into another multiversal war.
Multiverse.
Setting up the old multiverse movie.
Created the team all time. Always.
Very good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I tried to ask that guy for a ticket, sir. What are you raising your voice with me, Buckethead?
It was a joke.
You discoverized.
Did he, like, kill him? Like, because he didn't get a fucking ticket? Or
It definitely seems that way.
he's got one?
Oh, Loki.
Oh, low key.
Loki, yes, that's the...
Oh. Oh.
Aix-en-Provence, France.
Oh,
I knew it was 1549.
you can tell but just by the architecture.
Yeah.
Is that...
Sean William Scott.
What's he doing in this? That little strut.
I wish I could walk like that down the old street. But I don't. The devil.
Saying the devil did it. Mephisto.
The devil went down to Georgia.
How did you know that?
I heard it off something. Don't fucking trust him.
Them.
Them.
Kalgoorlie.
I used to live in Kalgoorlie.
Yeah, good for you. No one
Thanks,
cares, mate.
mate. Just thought I'd let you know. When you start doing time stuff, there's so
I
many
don't
things
like it, hey.
that I could be like, well, then how come he could have given it to him in the past?
Because it
And
creates a
then-
multiverse. Did you even listen to the animation? You have to follow the timeline.
I'll follow your timeline.
You would not.
Absolutely not. You have the wrong person.
Oh, really? And who should we have?
I suspect the Avengers. You see, I only came into possession of the Tesseract because they traveled through time.
You would guess.
No doubt.
It was supposed to happen. You escaping was not.
She's from, she's fucking,
Come on.
forgot what it was.
Off what?
Let me just think.
What are they doing?
She's from Black Mirror.
What
She's
one?
the one where
Dictate the
they go through time,
regulations. How do you
which is weird.
Oh, that's how
Um,
she's here.
And she's old, but she goes into the memory thing, and then she
Oh.
dates that other girl.
Juniper.
Yes, and Junipero.
Ah.
She's got no powers.
They're no good in the TVA, Mr. Laufeyson. The court finds you guilty, and I sentence
What?
you to be
Mr. Laufeyson.
Must be his surname.
Loki Laufeyson.
What does that mean?
Always looking up to you. I like it. It's appropriate.
He does that soft voice a lot in movies,
Yeah,
right?
no, that's why. As soon as he did that, like his voice
Yeah.
before wasn't that.
When's he going to go,
Yeah.
wow.
He better do it,
He
or
do
I'm
it.
not even watching this anymore.
Yeah,
Look at that. Is that a little city in the background?
I wouldn't say it's a little
What?
city.
I reckon it's a tiny city.
Another department.
What are the people living there doing? Do they live forever? Or are they all the workers for the time thing?
There's a lot of questions.
I want to know all of them right now.
What the fuck were all those buttons?
Jason, have you never been in a lift in
Oh,
the time
yeah.
place?
I always wanted to go to 3TY. What the fuck?
Within your set path.
I live within whatever path I choose.
Sure you do. Okay, come have a seat.
That must be frustrating for him, eh?
What?
I told you time moves different.
Thinking he's all wacky and all over the place, but he's on his path.
Mm.
Until now.
Mm.
Got 2 sodas.
Yeah, it's like it was advertising him before. See, look, the drinks are in all the shots,
Good kill.
but the
What do you
logo is so obscure.
Well, let's start with a little cooperation.
Nice.
Maybe I'd like to learn. I specialize in the pursuit of dangerous variants.
Be a bit
Like
warm.
myself.
Close up of us seeing the
I
drink.
don't predict
What
these
is the
dangerous
drink?
variants.
Costa or something, it says.
Well, I want one.
Pussy. Makes you sound super smart. I am smart. I know. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Also, the Loki had 2 arcs. Like he had the arc in Thor 2, which
Which
this one
doesn't
hasn't
happen.
gone through. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the arc in Infinity War, where he was killed.
Yeah, and even Ragnarok as well, right?
What is this?
Oh, true. Yeah, so he hasn't had all that.
No.
Like,
He's still
change.
technically just a bad guy.
Yeah. Oh, I thought they were pointing that at us. It's like, Josta.
Josta.
Yosta.
We're gonna go into this. We did. Ew. Got short
Is there
hair.
anything else I can do for you, sir?
I know what this is going to be because I'm clever.
You don't know.
Not.
I'm gonna guess it is actually.
This is actually a historical event, so if you guys can get it, you get a pat on the knuckle.
Ah.
And then he disappeared forever.
What's his name?
I can't
Loki.
remember.
I said it earlier.
Mr. Cooper.
It's 2 letters, Cooper. I can't think of the 2
Ah,
letters.
CP Cooper.
Yeah, you're
Heimdall.
Have you heard this story, Jason?
Why would Heimdall help him as well?
But this has like never been solved in real life.
Ah.
Like a guy stole money from a plane, jetpacked off. No, not jetpacked. That's he couldn't have done that.
Oh.
Bugger.
And all they found was the cash.
DB
like
Cooper.
bits.
DB Cooper.
All they found is bits of cash.
Okay, I never knew that.
I think it's without a paddle. They do a thing on it.
What, the movie without a paddle?
Yeah. Not a thing on it. Like they find him. But
Oh.
he fell into a hole or something.
Well, the theory is he died, but I don't know.
He probably did.
With all that money, you can't die, Jason.
Oh yeah. You just pay your way out of the debt.
Okay, so he's showing the alternative timeline now.
Well, that's not the old. That's the actual timeline. But
He said, yeah.
he's
But
gonna
this has happened elsewhere, this point.
in like this is like Thor 2.
Yeah. I'm saying this is where it diverts.
Yeah.
We know your whole life how it's all meant to be. Think of it as comforting.
They're gonna show his death.
Absurd.
Then am I.
I'll kill you.
What, like you did your mother?
You think the show's gonna change him?
I believe so.
So he's not evil anymore?
I got a funny feeling. I thought.
You weren't born to
Well,
be
it's
king,
a
Loki. You were
theory
born to
after,
cause
but
pain and suffering.
Great.
Wait till the end of
he's
the
looked up
episode, and I've
something.
got a bit of a bloody theory. It's not a theory at all. It's lame, but yeah.
We're used to it with you.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Uh oh. He just
What?
grabbed his thing. He put it in his pocket.
What was it, the thing
Yeah.
controlling it? Ah. How did you know he did that?
Well, just because when the first time they ever picked each other up, he touches him for no reason,
Ah.
and then he puts his hand in his pocket. He's got something in there.
You think that guy did that on purpose?
That's your position.
Like he
Like he
he
wanted
liked
that
to
to happen.
play on a play.
Yeah.
Like, maybe.
So this will have to be outside of the timeline, right?
Yeah.
So it has to be in its own space.
Can't have gotten very far.
Split up. Prune on site.
No pruning, no resetting. You can still help
No
us.
pruning?
Resetting. Pruning. What does that mean?
Pruning means clipping them out, I guess. So they come out, so they just go...
Oh, and there might be that zapping thing where they disintegrate them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And resetting is when you.
What's your name?
Reset.
Yeah.
Hey, Casey.
Like me and you. Let's go. Ow.
Got you like a fish.
What's a fish?
I don't know what a fish is.
Looks weird.
I like Casey's
What else
watch.
is in there,
Oh
buddy?
god.
What?
Wait, is it just?
How do you have these?
Oh, we actually got a lot of those. Yeah, some of the guys use them as paperweight.
What?
Trying to look at all the other stuff in there. There'd be so many little references.
Thought I should have just went there.
Would have been easier.
Oh, now he believes it more?
You reckon instead he's just going to go back to Owen Wilson instead of running away?
I got a funny feeling he is. He's quite confused. This is weird music.
Is this the greatest power in the universe?
Oh god, don't get touched by that thing.
Oh, you almost hit me. It's so messed up.
Casey.
Bloody Casey.
He's got to look at his death.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think he works for Thanos right now, right?
No, he wants to. Like,
He was working with him
Yeah,
during the
yeah,
Avengers
yep.
movie.
Because that's when you first see Thanos.
Because he's like, I'll do it myself. This is how gross, eh?
Be Joffrey vibes.
Jeez. That was a,
Snappy.
mm.
Make it snappy.
Well, that's where the video would end, right? Like, it wouldn't show this, because...
I mean, you're not seeing it from his perspective anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're seeing it from the movie perspective.
Glorious purpose.
It's the name of the episode. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
You're out of time, bitch.
Oh, shit.
That's so cruel.
That's... Yeah, play with the toilet. Oh, God.
Oh, God. He deleted her.
You know how before Owen Wilson said... Wait, that's alright.
Thanks, Jason.
I was going to say he's like, oh, let's pick it up tomorrow. But time works differently. How do you... Like, when is tomorrow?
Now.
Like...
Funny. The variant we're hunting is... you.
I reckon it might be Loki.
Matt?
Could be Loki doing it, Jay. I've just thought of that.
Salina, Oklahoma.
What year? Oh, Jason was going to say that too. So
Yeah, I was more 1840s.
yeah.
It's him. Oh, it's you.
What location was this?
Oh, fuck.
Oklahoma.
Oh, some random ass place.
That's a pretty cool shovel.
How do they know it's him? I
They're
don't
just
reckon
checking
know
it.
it's
They're checking
someone.
it out.
I don't reckon it's him.
Well, that's oil.
Oh, shit.
We have never learned who.
Burn, baby, burn.
That
Disco Inferno.
That child at the start. Who was that again?
I don't know.
Was it
I don't think
was it a
it
girl?
was. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't think
Wasn't Loki?
she was set up, or that person was set up,
Oh, okay.
or not set up. That's the wrong word. Used as a pawn, maybe.
Oh, damn.
This always has shit too in it. Their endings.
It's going too fast for me. Oh. You don't
Don't
want to
do
be
that.
caught
Yeah.
halfway through the
Yeah,
door.
we're gonna figure that out.
That's,
Kalgoorlie.
Kablooey.
Jason used to live there.
yeah, I love it. It's crazy. How'd you know?
I know it's a really cool fact. I wouldn't forget.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus. Someone broke bloody time there.
But why was the scroll at the start? Can you just go to the start for a second? See that scroll? Yeah, it is a scroll.
Yeah, it is a scroll.
scrolly, scrolly, scrolly.
He's fucking with time as well. So what I was going to say earlier in it was I thought they were going to do a thing where, but instead they just showed him his. I thought they were going to implement his memory into his head, right?
Yes.
And that was going to be his like.
Oh, they're gonna give him all that stuff.
Yeah, and he was gonna. That's how he was going to become the one that we know. Because right now, if you think about it, it's still not really the one that we've seen
now.
gone through time and all
The
that.
one that we
yeah.
watched die.
Yeah, all he did was watch the thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, if they reset him and put him back in the timeline, then he becomes the one we know. He just doesn't have. He just doesn't grab the.
But they haven't reset him.
No, I'm saying what?
He's not though.
Yeah, but what are you saying though? That they'd give him all those?
No, I'm
memories,
just saying like this character we're watching now isn't the one from
Yeah.
you know Thor 2, Thor 3,
Some of the guys use them as paperweight.
Infinity
Some of them.
War, and Endgame and all that. So we're just looking at the poker chip. Don't know what that's from.
Is it this? Like a little star from somewhere? What's that? A little gun, Men in Black gun.
Yeah,
Men
Men
in
in
Black
Black.
What's
Cock
that?
ring.
So that thing, that
Yeah.
was in the credits too. They showed up
Oh.
with some other stuff.
And a little picture.
You've got a random plate with an orange on it. Could that be a play on like a Tony Stark fucking up, like outside of that,
What?
but to the right a little? That
Oh, it does look
His,
like the reactor thing, doesn't
yeah.
it? And what's
a
this?
little dagger looking thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Medallions.
It's got to be like, because it all has to be relevant, right? Because it's in that drawer from that era. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff.
Lots of tags.
It's also vague, so it's hard to kind of
Yeah.
decipher.
Just random marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so
it's
such a
maybe
thing
all
now,
of these are
it's-
going to tie into different episodes.
But it's like, how powerful could they be? And then it's like just a drawer full of
Yeah.
that. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh.
Definitely demeans, but they do that in like movies that like lowers the impact of the other stuff all the time.
It's
Still
like in
happen.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I know, it still
Dragon
happen.
Ball Z when they get more and more powerful. It's like, wow, he's so powerful. Yeah, well, later he gets a
No,
power
I was
of 1 billion.
Yeah. I was gonna get this weird reference, but I'm gonna go with Karen's favorite. I'm gonna go with Supernatural on this. All right. At the beginning, you just wake up like the big first season stuff. They're fighting these ghosts and stuff and all that. It's like holy shit, they're really hard. And then season 10 or whatever, it's like I can kill a ghost like that, and it's not even a threat, sort of a thing. That's what I meant.
And they're
Like,
fighting the devil.
yeah, sort of shit like that. You know, it's like because you've got to keep upping your own game.
But at what point do you stop?
I don't know. You
Anyways.
don't. But yeah, this is how you do it, is you lower the other stuff to make it less significant. So then the new stuff that's level would be really, you know what I kind of mean?
Yeah.
It's very,
So
anyway.
it's like with all the movies so far. So they're all like contained in the planet. It was just them versing people, and then it was like them versing aliens,
yeah.
and then it kept growing. And it's like then it's on a universal scale, and then they up it again to it's in a hell timeline thing,
Yeah.
and then yeah.
You got to keep going. Anyway. Do you have anything you want to say about the episode?
I've nothing to add yet.
I have so many questions,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
like,
a lot of questions that can't get
I
answered.
really like the style and the aesthetic of that whole place. It's
Yeah.
really cool, that technology.
we've only, and character wise, we only know, so there's the judge, which I don't even know if she's going to come back into it, to be honest. She was one from Black Mirror, I swear she is. And then there's the one guard that keeps attacking her, I forgot her name, and then Owen Wilson.
I don't think she had a name. I think she was just
Guardy.
Guard.
She was a number,
M13
15 or something, yeah.
And Mobius, Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Mobius.
And, Casey, obviously.
Oh,
Bloody,
Casey.
Casey,
my
the
boy.
heart of the show.
yeah. Love him. Hope he's in it again. But,
Or we'll gut him like a fish.
yeah. Oh, fuck it.
What's a fish?
That's pretty funny.
I made that up. Just
Oh,
now.
did you? That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. Yeah. I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what the fuck they do and, like, how this other person is manipulating time and stuff. And it's like, you have all this power stuff and someone takes a little bit of it and then can fuck shit up brutally. It's like, how shit is your security?
So the thing that I'm thinking about, right, is so say you got the timeline. That's everything that's meant to be set. Someone strays from a timeline,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have like way over here. Here's where they are, their
Yeah.
little space realm. When you leave that, you should pretty much come back instantly, right?
Well, there's
Like
that.
if time doesn't matter here, then everything always happens at the same time, sort of thing.
So
What- what words-
I have no answer to
No,
this.
so but this is the problem with time stuff. So the timeline's there. Loki fucking he veers there because they fucked it. So they could just grab, because they were in Mongolia, they could just grab him and put him back there. And then everything would
Yeah.
just keep passing. And then theoretically, everything would keep passing on the way it should have before.
Yeah.
But instead, they've taken him to this, oh, you're on a crime and all this stuff. It's like, well, why couldn't you just bring him back there?
Because he would have found out about the time people. They
No,
already
no-
fucked it.
But as soon as they walk through, they just grab him and he's just confused about it. Like, I don't know what that was. Whatever.
They didn't question it. And
They
then it ruins
reset
what-
him. His mind. I don't know.
They prune him.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. There's lots of things with time that are fucked.
Mm.
Because then couldn't they just go, oh, God. I was just like a little bit more into the past and stop him from disappearing from that. You know? Like if they're I mean, I don't know how much they fix time. I guess we'll find out. So have you seen fucking Umbrella Academy? You know, they do like similar things like that.
Yeah.
Where they're like fixing time stuff.
Mm.
And it always just like, well, why don't you just, you know?
Have
Feels
you
like there's
watched
an
Umbrella Academy?
easy solution.
Okay.
I like Umbrella Academy. Oh
Ah.
boy. It's based on my boy's comic.
Oh, Philip.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Philip Johnson.
Gerard Way.
That's what I said.
Oh.
My Chemical Romance, the best band of all time.
Oh yes.
That Lemire guy.
Not him.
Oh.
He's not in a band.
Time.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
I'm gonna have to think about it and then come back next week.
There's a lot
we're gonna
going on.
We're gonna be opening with it next week.
Yeah.
A
You
quick
wanna
time
yeah.
discussion. All right.
Just a thing.
If
on
we
it
have the
and-
time.
Oh, yeah, and even just like something maybe because I might watch it again and see if I missed
Yeah.
anything and just
Yeah.
But initial ratings then.
Quick
Oh, do you want to do quick initial reaction rating?
reaction rating.
Initial reaction rating. The
I
IRR.
like the
The
ratings.
IRR. Yeah.
Why are we
we've got-
rating something? We don't even know the rest of it.
It's
Well,
that, but
we
that's
see.
how like you do your initial thing, and then it'd be interesting to see if you would change, because obviously, like with a show, it is hard to do episode by episode, but still,
It's got a bit of meat on it, and I think I'm ready. I'm
Sorry.
ready for this.
you're just very keen. Okay.
I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I think Kieran's going to give the same.
I-
Oh no, Kieran's going to go 7. I know him.
I say 7 because we
He
kind of
always sits on
we
the
didn't
fence.
go anywhere.
Fence is,
We just stayed in the same spot.
you live on
we
the
lear-
fence.
We were just learning the whole time. There was no movement or anything. It was just like an exposition episode.
But it was like one of those ones where it's like there's a lot of talking and stuff going on, but I'm very interested in what the fuck's going on.
I'm very interested.
Yeah, I
in the
know, but
time
it was
stuff.
all exposition except for,
Yeah.
and maybe that last part was kind of cool, but at the moment, I don't know where it's going.
So I'm just doing 7.5, kind of the same, sitting on the fence.
Mine might be 7.2.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
You round that.
Yeah.
No.
You round.
Okay, 7.1. Better.
Yeah, I think that's the same thing where it's like there's so much more they have to tell,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's
Cool.
good. It's good.
All right.
It's interesting.
Well, thanks for sticking with us for this long. If you did, then be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, letting us know what your thoughts on the episode was. Give us your rating, and explain how time travel works.
Oh
And if you
God,
get-
fucking hell! There's gonna be it's the debate is annoying as fuck.
Also, if you get time, watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos and then come back and say that's your idea.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Who
nasty.
does that?
That's so nasty.
fucking hell.
Do it.
Go.
Not
Do it. Come on. All right. Bye.
Oh, and no spoilers. If
They
this-
can't
if
spoil it.
they could look something up. I don't want to.
He's the one that says this. And then he goes, I just did a little bit of research and read like 70 comics. And I think
No,
I might know.
not comic stuff is. Well, I mean that is spoiler too, but I'm talking about like, oh, there was a set leak and this person's on. I don't want to fucking hear that.
True. But you
Yeah,
watched
but
the trailer.
but if like Heimdall was in it or something, not that I don't know why he would, but
Who's
just
Heimdall?
I don't know.
The horse. That's like a horse.
it's
Horsedale.
Wensleydale. Gromit.
it's
Fountain.
Luther. It's bloody Luther, innit?
Lex Luthor.
He's the guy that the
Mephisto.
gates, the
Mephisto,
gates, the
you're right.
gatekeeper.
Mephisto.
Fuck you, cunts.